Okay.
The evening breeze is
What is
like
up?
a melody.
I know I'm like 11
What are you
days
talking about?
late. That's when I posted my last video, or not my last video, but the live stream I did kinda just to kinda throw it out there. I try to do the live streams the best I can. I mean, I got school and stuff, so you know, like I got college classes, so
The evening breeze is like a
trying
melody.
to record's always kind of a hassle.
Huh? What are you talking about?
But yes, here we are. I'm playing Genshin, not Genshin Impact. I mean, I've been playing it for a while, and so I can't really give like a good showcase.
If
But
there's nothing
as
better
it
to
kind of
do,
stands, this is what I'm using as my
we
main
could go
build
foraging for ingredients.
right now. For the people that I have, anyways. The main ones that I'm using is Changli, Shang. I can't say the names right now. But yes, her. She's level 70. It's not like the best of stats. You know, 21 over 139 crit rate, crit damage. Not the best. Like, I'm still trying to get decent artifacts here. She's got the Dragon's Bane. You know, refining it rank 3. Because I got one in a pool not too long ago. But anyways, this is the artifact that she's rolling. I actually do have a legendary one. It was my first legendary one that I gotten, and then I gotten a couple other, but yeah, I'm not gonna talk about that. So she actually doesn't even have a set bonus, which is kinda pretty bad. But the conductor's top hat crit damage, 62.2 crit damage. That's pretty decent. If I had another one to shoot for her, no, that wouldn't be too bad. The goblet. I'm using a noblesse piece. Crit rate, crit damage, attack, energy recharge, HP. It's not terrible. It's pretty decent. And I have Berserker. I don't know why. Just because of the crit rate, pretty much, and the boost in attack. I have the Scholar, which is crit damage, crit rate. You know, the crit damage is pretty good. This is the other legendary piece that I've gotten, well, not too long ago. Shaft of Remembrance, which actually isn't too bad. It could be pretty good. Attack. It's got HP. I mean, HP is okay. It's not really the best, but crit rate 3.5, crit damage 6.2. That's pretty good. I have another noblesse piece here that I need to start leveling up to see if it'll be good enough to replace this one, so then I can have 2 noblesse on my chick here. And then on the flower, I have a gladiator piece. Just cause I haven't really gotten any other good pieces. All these ones here are like specific type, you know, set cryo bonus damage, anima damage bonus, geo damage bonus, then you know, you get it. Electro, yeah. Healing stuff for my beta doesn't even have a timepiece for some, I don't know why, but my beta is level 70. You know,
if you ever want
the
to trade
crit rate, crit
tactics,
damage
I'm
is not
always
good.
ready.
It's not good. The only one that's decent enough is her. I also got Kaya. I use him. I'm still trying to ascend them. As you can see, I'm only missing, like, I don't know how many of those, but yeah. Trying to ascend them, trying to get them to the levels, because I should be like level 80 by now, but I'm kind of slacking a little bit. There's the weapon I'm using, Iron Sting. All the weapons are level 70 though, for the main 3 that I use. And I use Barbara as a healer, not as much as an attack. I mean, as you can see, I literally just use it for the healing. But yeah, these are all the characters that I do have at the moment. I got Traveler, of course, the Noel. I did get Bea in a pool, luckily, somehow, don't know. I also got D-Luke in another pool, which is like, okay. I got, you know, this one, I got Kali on a pool. I got, Saya, Diana. I got Cookie, Shinobi, of course Lisa, Amber. Those are the ones you get. This one I just unlocked not that long ago. I literally just did a pull like a couple hours ago, and I got Farazan, I think I say it, and I also unlocked Garo. So yeah, I have like 5 bow users in my character selection. But see, my Bea, that's why I show this off. She's only like almost level 50, 9,000, almost 10,000 health, 874 attack, defense 4. I don't have my weapon on her, so don't mind that. But the artifacts that I'm running for her is a 4-piece noblesse. And the only piece I'm missing is the HP one. But see, yeah, the noblesse attack, crit rate, not bad. Energy recharge, pretty good. This one has HP and attack, hasn't been leveled up yet, so it might be good, might not. Attack, HP, crit damage, defense. This one has crit rate at the top though, which is pretty good. It's not at level 16 yet, but it's, you know, it's still good to have crit rate. But yeah, just quick show off of everything I've kind of progressed on. Right now, I'm doing one of the main Archon missions as Akasha pulses, Kalpa flame rises. This is chapter 3, act 5. I've been doing so many of these in order to do this. I can't do this one because I have to do this stupid chapter. But excuse me. That you know, now I'm doing this one. So this is, I think I'm getting close to finishing it, which is nice. So this is what I'm doing right now. We get to kind of witness it a little bit and see how this goes. I'm in Sumeru, and this is the let's see how it goes. Oh wait, it's not in here. I thought it was in the building. Like below the building. Okay. I hate when they do that, you know. No, don't climb. Here we go. Oh yeah, met Sino. This guy's crazy.
Alright, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with...
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the
I'll
necessary
try not to put too
modifications to
many
the
of them.
Akasha terminal.
All this
I'll go
cutscene
next.
stuff is
The
kind of
Traveler
boring
and
to
I
watch.
went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit...
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumer. So, we've successfully removed the doctor from the pic...
Good.
Oh, Kainari also asked us to tell you this.
Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team. as well as their bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to... Well, is that everything?
Huh? Wait, you mean that...
Well, what else?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and...
I'll hate them. Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here, so you should find someone more suitable to do.
But I thought all of you academia big shots were great.
Then I should remind you.
I know that.
A scribe is responsible for recording
Yeah,
meetings.
take forever with
Fine,
these
whatever.
talking.
Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either.
Employer?
Yep, the Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What do you have?
Yeah, say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing here? Oh, it's Niru! Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing.
Not at all. I was actually...
What if they take forever?
But you also look like you're up to no good.
Welcome, Nilu.
Huh? Join you? You mean... you...
Yes. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming day?
Huh? Wait. I can't believe my ears. You... Oh, right. The Traveler... That's... but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Remember.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand...
Just remember not to say too much.
Yep, you could...
All the preparations are done.
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super...
Well said.
Huh?
Oh,
Alright, let's all go home and get a good... Okay. So yep, good night.
Alright, well fine. That bit is done. Now we're still waiting. This is the day that we get to do it. We get to go for it and help Lesser Lord Kusanali. I need to go over to the commission place real quickly. Pick up my commission. Oh wait, that's just over there. Wait, isn't it this way though? Oh yeah, it is. Never mind. That's going the wrong way. That's so funny because I had to do that mission where like the Dendro, the spoilers, Dendro Archon takes over the chick's body, and then now like she's not in her body anymore.
Add Astra...
Add some people and expeditions, just getting some random rewards. I need more meat. Always digging more of the chunks, because you know it's always good to have plenty of resources. Oh yes, I need some of that as well. And then some okay. I just wanted to clear that off my map. Oh, this will get a new reward, did I? Huh? Oh. Why can I do it in some way? It's weird. I guess I never really thought about doing it in some way. Okay. I'm also trying to get Medea's leveled up. Put that in, come on. Getting closer. God, that's why I'm leveling her, but I ain't. I need to have another DPS
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Because I rely mostly on my Shang Yu to be my DPS. Though my Kaya actually has more attack, actually, which is kind of funny. I don't remember what artifacts I put on him to make him so tanky, but pretty much Beidou, Shang Li, and Kaya are my main three people I use right now. Occasionally I use the Traveler, but that's just occasionally. Okay. I don't think there's anything I need to do. I don't have any wishes, do I? I'm kind of burnt down. I'm gonna save up some of them until, I'm only, adventure rank 42. Wait, no, I take all the primo gems I can take right now. I might save up, until like, maybe AR 5, or 45, or AR like, maybe 50. Just depending. You know, world level, of course, in like 5. Because I haven't hit 45. Okay, don't make it. We just need to wait till 8 o'clock. So let's go here like this. Switch the time. I said 8 o'clock the next day, right? Well. I should be close enough.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Okay, I'm not gonna sit in front of another hour. Okay, that'll be fine. It just has to be greater than like 30 or something.
Today is the Academia's me and Garba Day. We can finally put our plan into action.
Okay, I'm not running up all these stairs.
I hate them should be waiting.
He was right there. I had to move just barely a
Hello,
step.
you two. Sleep well?
Alright, here we
Not
go.
really. Paimon got too nervous thinking
We're
about
gonna be
today and
doing
didn't
it.
fall asleep until the sun was almost up. What about you, Alhaitham?
Yeah,
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered part of the plan, since energy is an important resource.
You just want to show off how calm you are.
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before we execute our plan.
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway, do you need me to go over the game plan again?
Paimon could be really annoying
Our
sometimes.
target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can operate it.
Oh yeah, it's not like my Twitch chat where I was able to
Many
like,
restricted commands and
put things in
operations are
chat.
executed via that console. I'm sure that console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You know, Paimon's been thinking, what kind of technology could
Maybe
let
I'll
the
try to
sages
log in
imprison
my Twitch
even
again sometime.
That isn't some
so I can
500
start
years.
streaming on Twitch.
Don't forget,
rather
the
than
sages
YouTube.
import all the
I'd rather
Darshans
just, like,
when the Grand
post
Sage leaves his
video on
office to
YouTube.
supervise the entering process. That's our cue to act. Well, yes. If
Come
precedence.
on, stop
Everyone should be
talking.
in
I don't
position.
care.
All the-
I wish
Let's
there was
go.
a skip button.
So are we just gonna...
Yes. Were you expecting?
Skip the conversation.
Paimon can't think of a good comeback.
Alright, we're doing this right now. We're doing it. We're doing it. Oh, I thought yeah, I did. Make sure I'm going to the right place. We're doing it in the game. I don't know. Should we? Yeah, we did. That was it.
Scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Alhaitham?
No. Hold on. I'm trying to press
That's
the
me.
here.
Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages were looking for you
Hello.
not long ago. And,
Oh.
also,
Hello.
please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
How you doing? Let me check.
Outside guests. How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the
Is that the sages search for you? A blonde-haired traveler? So, from the start...
Hey, shh. Yes.
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing. We'll be on our...
All right. Thank you for your
Why the stream is on 360p.
I'm not sure why it is.
What did he just guess?
I should be.
I'm afraid I don't know either.
I think it's just for the setting. I'm not sure.
He
I should have
convinced
it. It should
himself
be
of
on the
whatever
higher
truth he
setting.
came up with.
Like
That is the
720 or
so-called
something.
pride of a scholar.
I
If
think you
someone
can also
questions their
change
academic
it.
facility, they will instantly feign understanding to keep up appearances.
According.
Nowadays,
Oh yeah, it does.
the academia is rampant with this type of scholar. Their obvious farces of intellect only serve to highlight themselves as fools.
Wow. So there are special ways to deal with smart people. We don't even
Yes,
need to make
nothing's
up our
only
own
capable for
excuses.
360.
We shouldn't waste any more time.
Yes, we shouldn't waste no more time. We're trying to get this done. Alright, we're doing it. Cool. This is from the battle of the Balladeer, number 6 of the Harbingers. I'm pretty sure.
Your mic volume, it's too low. Emoji loudly crying face. Emoji loudly crying face. Emoji loudly crying face.
Is my mic low? Shouldn't.
Is this the Academia's library?
Everything right now.
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive special collections library in Teyvat.
There are a lot of students going through here.
I might just be talking
Is
pretty
it really
quiet
okay just to
myself.
waltz right in?
The Academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nagarbaha Day. They're all occupied with their own matters. Just act natural.
Sorry about that. It's usually what I just usually tend to make in the videos rather than like this. Usually my Twitch is better. YouTube's weird.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that Academia personnel use to access higher...
Are we gonna take it then?
No, not...
You think the Grand Sage will and after
I
he
want
does,
to kill
we'll
payment.
sneak
Emoji
past
skull and
him?
crossbones.
Oh, Paimon thinks that's really dangerous.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's current location, our operation will be much safer if we...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his location, look behind you. Do not tell me you believed the Academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a prolonged absence. An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts, so I came to personally welcome you.
Grand Sage,
Yes.
I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure, but compared to you, I am far more... It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable.
We're fighting.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way.
All right then, traveler. What did you... Today is Neagarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to it. You seem to know quite... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than...
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power, creating a god. Yes. If humanity cannot attain omniscience, we shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flout. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plight. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. You will never understand the rapture of having gods exist on care for the people. We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have... The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask... With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
Justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are not only are they acting against the academia, but they're...
Hatham? Are you...
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you would require. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler.
Hatham? So you're... We finally started to trust you!
Oh, wow. Such a big...
Excellent. Detailed contents with no error. As it is Neagarbaha Day, I'll enter the information on you into the Akasha. Surely.
We'll be monitored, just like...
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, to put it into words you can understand, wherever you go. Are you not familiar with the concept that great responsibility begets an equally great suspicion? In any case, you are Sumeru's most concerning external variable. Locking you down will greatly decrease...
You're despicable!
Despicable? Perhaps your ploy was to
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time.
Must I delineate your entire plan? First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant...
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have been...
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the academia?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the...
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite... If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali and ruin our great work. Sneak into the academia on Neagarbaha Day, using Alhatham's status as the scribe. For there is a good... Should your intentions be discovered, Alhatham will turn traitor and sacrifice... As for Sino, according...
You'll see me as a traitor regardless. Even if you impugn me, it would have little effect on you.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe, however, under the current circumstances...
You said that I betrayed the academia.
So flight...
Alright, finally. Some action. Maybe.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power. Azar! He has gone completely insane. Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
We don't get to fight or anything.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Come on, what is that? On a fake. Yeah, this guy is crazy, man. I tell you. He does one thing, he does another. Yeah. Alright, man. This shit could just fly it out.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon's acting just now? Great, huh?
Sometimes I really hate
to plan
that.
so far.
Like,
We made it
so
into
long.
confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up a plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up.
She just talked about food.
Paimon thinks it went...
Apart from that, we still have yet another...
What? Why do we want to get him locked up?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control. And with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida! Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed... I'll work with Ramon's scholar. However...
Okay, now I do understand why it's like that. I don't know, I can't do nothing but that.
Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough.
Okay, I'll do this mission and see what happens after that.
It's almost like...
but...
The faster it blinks, the better the signal.
I might be better off just, like, making the actual video.
Here? No signal again.
You guys know how...
Is it getting jammed? Oh, it's Mora. Ooh, Mora.
Yeah, wow, 50 more.
Here to hunt for treasure.
Look at you going around and around or something. find a way to connect to conscious ring. What am I supposed to do? Oh.
Here? No signal again. Is it getting jammed?
Oh, is it gonna let me up there? What am I supposed to be looking for?
Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything? Please work.
I don't know if that did anything.
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh, right. It started from the moment I was born. I wanted to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of the sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida! Nahida!
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I... How do I... It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all the...
You're right, though. I won't...
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up?
We're here to rescue you.
I'm fine. It's just... When I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel...
You should have been angry ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great! When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done? Yep, so that means our...
I at least just want to get this mission done. Like, I've been waiting for this freaking mission for so long. I'd do like 7 other Archon missions just to get ready for this, just to do this mission. Quest, whatever you want to call it. I think I do know that the, unless it's just, I think it's just me. Okay, yeah, that was just me. So my thing was acting weird. Everything takes forever to load. That's the best thing about the game.
Nilu,
hurry up.
are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going.
All right, but if anything happened...
Don't worry.
Yes, something's gonna happen.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Can I just fight the guy finally? How long does it take? Oh, I'm Lulu now. Okay. That's interesting.
Here.
Oh, it wants me to go up. Okay, let's see now.
This isn't the way to
Come on. I gotta go all the way back up there. Can you just be quiet, Lulu? We're not having me here.
Nilu, how's it going?
Definitely more than usual.
Oh my god, please let me
because
talking.
I'm worried I won't dance.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care.
You sure know how to talk.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to...
Get this mission
That sounds
done.
great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the...
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well.
I think it sounds great.
Wow.
I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of cake.
Yeah, sure it will. I'm gonna be going up against a god for the bench. He's like a half god, that's insane.
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can...
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of that. I'll pass on the candy,
You want
though.
some candy?
I cut back.
You are...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really great.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Yeah, come on. Go view the show. What, you doing like an action performance or something here? Oh my god. I can't skip this one either.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah. But I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
Huh. How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Yeah, well, there you go. You can see a whole dance.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going. Come to think of it, when did Al-Haytham replace the... Oh, so that's when he did it. Paimon was too nervous to know it. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham... Oh, it's a time-tested trick. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart. Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness
much
has been
talking.
forcefully sealed, the core figures of the academia and their guards have started to wear their with the doctor's technological support.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the artistic performance. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances?
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyagarbaha Day, if someone were to be... The sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all... That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guard...
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is...
The Akasha will turn humans into machines.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing, too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards and the academia are gone...
Then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
So is she gonna come busting me out? Like, come on. Yo, Beto coming to the rescue. Getting everything. Brother. doing? What are the Archon quests too?
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia.
After laying low in the city for so long, this...
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the...
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't...
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages...
all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30. But they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed. The trap has been set.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali.
You've got a point. Anyway.
Good luck.
I get to do something? I get to be here? How many people do I get to be? I hope I get to be Sinai. I want to be with Sinai.
This outfit. Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax.
Funny.
Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, you only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the ground.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for...
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time.
Run. Oh, I'm... Don't tell me I'm good. Oh, no, this is not right. Or am I just watching this? What's happening?
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan.
Oh, no,
But
this
there's
is
no
gonna
time.
be weird.
I need to make a choice.
What do I do? What do I do? Do I have a house? This is weird.
Let's have a look behind the house.
Oh, great. No, don't look behind the
What
house.
should I do next?
Looks like nothing's here. A wasted time.
Oh, well, there's mine.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next?
Well, I don't know. It gives me one thing to do.
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
I might keep waiting. Get me moves again.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
This camera is cursed.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Go.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
This is so weird. No, we did this the whole time. Oh my god. Oh, no, I think it's done. Good. I don't want to do that again.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry! Hurry! This place is Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are...
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat? So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusa...
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. After stepping into our trap, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Time for a beatdown.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City.
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long
That's
since
talking.
become our
We're
hunting
fighting.
ground.
Why is it always loading screen after just... Come on.
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the... Where are the guards? Why have I not...
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest.
Arrest? I have an ominous
arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right?
Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Yes. I wouldn't dip. Right now, everyone is in...
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? That's impossible. The academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to... What manner of trickery did they anticipate?
Come on.
Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I...
Let me check.
Why is that go weird?
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that... Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana?
Confirm? No. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but... Grand Sage, how can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is, if we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha are, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the...
No, Grand Sage.
God.
I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and... How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm... Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be... She really appeared again? What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight, Azar. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like the Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me? But I didn't expect it to turn out like...
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
You want to buy time? This is the sanctuary of Surasthana. As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed...
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Maha?
No. I want you to plead guilty. You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So now, how about judgment in the name of a god?
Hey, yo, Sino just murdered this guy. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. I never want to make him mad.
How long do we have to wait? Paimon hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Yeah, but aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary...
Just like that. We're free.
Here comes your savior.
Daya. Or Daya, whatever. Same thing.
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
What'd you say?
Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
No, that's,
What are you afraid of?
Now isn't the time to talk about being ticklish. Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The Core 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long...
The Grand Sage is in his custody. Even I know how terrible it is to fall into Sino. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali. He has no choice but to obey. So, hurry to the sanctuary of Surasthana. Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our...
Yeah, I already know what's gonna happen.
You two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
I want to get smacked on in this fight that's coming up, because I know it's coming. And my characters are not really that great at doing DPS, so yeah.
Hey.
Hello, yo. Hello, yo. Oh, is that red? I never seen that one, that's right. This is battle is gonna happen. Really. Wish me luck with this guy, because this guy's gonna be tough. Maybe.
Should I say it's nice to meet you? This is the first time we've met in real life. Before, we've only met in dreams, consciousness, or when I thank you so much for coming to rescue me. But
oh, that is kind of weird.
I also need to apologize. During this time, I did some self-reflection. Exactly! We're here because you're a good Archon and one of our... Thanks, you too. Amazing. So this is how it feels to walk out of that cage with me. Oh, it's like I just had an endlessly long dream. I can't even... My concept of self has become so clear. But now doesn't seem to be the time to this is really embarrassing. You all just rescued an Archon, and it's okay. With you here, there's one more thing. What is it? For all the things the Academia did to me, and for all the folly it committed in the name of wisdom. Ah!
She's gonna punish them.
The spirit! You're finally standing... I understand now. To be a better Archon, if you haven't even figured out how to be a caterpillar... Yes, true. That reminds me. I wonder how far along the Academia is with their god. We need to hurry and prevent the birth of that false god. I need to make some preparations. Since I'm now free, I can establish a direct link to the... First things first. I need to remove the restrictions that the doctor put on me in the... After that, I'll make some adjustments and revoke the sage's permissions. The Akasha will then be like how it originally was. After all, the Academia betrayed Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's trust. This might take some time. In the meantime, if we don't stop the God creation plan in time...
Had it been done, this mission? It's all been just talking, pretty much. If I get it done, then I might do another part to it. But if I do it, I'll probably end up doing like more of like an actual video for it, 'cause I think the video would be better than doing the live. I don't really do live that often. I mean, I do, but I don't. But I just kind of had to put it out there.
When we're done, we can take a walk around. After all, we missed out on a lot of stuff.
For that part. And this is the actual ending of it right here. I feel like the ending one should have its own. Because I'm pretty sure we gotta be fighting the Battledeer guy. And give it to guy who level up, so she's almost leveled. But hopefully I'll get some better artifacts here. That's what I need to get, is better artifacts. Especially for my Zhongli. I only got like that one on my... I don't even use Daya right now, but she's got the 4-piece noblesse on. It's not really the best of a 21 over a 6. It's kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. But it's still not too bad. The crit rate, crit damage, I just need better artifacts with better rolls on them. Because the ones I have are decent, just not decent enough. Like our gladiator, mostly attack and defense artifacts. The best I have is a 21 of a 139. It's kind of bad. But I just don't have any good luck on artifacts. It always just goes into health or defense, and like I don't need that.
If you ever
defense.
want to trade tactics,
556,
I'm always.
666, 646. I only use Barbara as a healer. That's pretty much the only thing. But yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna finish it there. I'll do a video for the next battle, so I think it'll be better. I'll make the video probably short, do some edits on it, and it'll be a little bit better than doing live. And then, so yeah, that is the Akasha Pulses, the Kappa Flame Rises. Should be the last one, and then I'll be able to work on this one once I finally get done with these stupid quest story missions that I had to do. But yeah, that's good. Probably maybe tomorrow I'll probably post another video for it. Just depends on how tomorrow goes. But with that said, see you guys later.